We created two intellectual thinkers using a powerful AI model, a Ronaldo fan
Hello, I'm a Ronaldo fan.
and a Messi fan.
Hello, I'm a Messi fan.
We put these two thinkers up to the test, where they debate one of the most asked questions of all time. Who is the greatest to ever do it? To determine this debate, we have chosen 5 different AI models who will referee and evaluate who had a stronger argument. Join us on finally being able to answer this question fair and square, and let us know who you think had the stronger points in the comments. Let the battle begin. Who has had the better overall career?
When you examine Messi's career in its entirety, it reads like a footballing masterpiece. He didn't just collect trophies, he redefined how the game is played. His 20-year run at the elite level is unrivaled in consistency and artistry. From 2004 to 2024, he has played in multiple eras and remained the best player on the pitch. At Barcelona, he became the club's all-time top scorer and assist provider, leading them to 4 Champions League titles and 10 La Liga titles, not by stat padding, but by being the system itself. When he left, Barcelona fell apart. That's telling. He went to PSG, a club in chaos, and still delivered a League One title and led the league in assists. Then, at Inter Miami, a team bottom of the MLS, he immediately won the league's cup, changed the culture, and proved he can elevate any team. Add to that his Copa America triumph in 2021 and the World Cup win in 2022, where he dominated every knockout game. It's not just career longevity, it's peak dominance that aged like wine.
We asked the 5 AI models to score each response from 0 to 100 based on a specific, non-biased criteria. These were the scores they gave to the first response of the Messi fan.
Messi's career is beautiful, no doubt, but Ronaldo's career is the definition of global greatness and adaptability. He didn't stay in one comfort zone. He conquered 4 different leagues, each with its own tactical and physical demands. He proved himself in the Premier League's grit, La Liga's flair, Serie A's defence, and now Saudi Arabia, where he's still breaking records at 40. How many players can say that? He scored over 900 goals, many of them game-changing or record-breaking. Champions League, he's not just a top scorer, he's the man for the big nights. 5 titles, the clutch king, that iconic hat-trick against Atletico Madrid in 2019, his 2 goals in the 2014 final, the penalty shootout in 2016. Ronaldo owns big European nights. Before Ronaldo, Portugal had no major trophies. He changed that with the Euro 2016 and Nations League wins. He's the all-time top international scorer, something Messi's only recently started to close in on. If Messi's career is a painting, Ronaldo's is a war, fought across continents, forged in pressure, and built through tireless ambition. He didn't follow one path, he made greatness portable, and for that, Ronaldo's career isn't just better, it's more legendary.
Who is the better goal scorer? We'll start with Ronaldo's side this time.
Ronaldo is, without question, the most complete and prolific goalscorer football has ever seen. Over 930 goals, and still counting at nearly 40 years old. His scoring isn't just about numbers, it's about moments. He delivers when it matters most. Champions League finals, international knockouts, pressure-packed qualifiers. He's always the man to rely on. He scores every type of goal. Headers, volleys, weak foot, strong foot, free kicks, penalties. He's mastered the aerial game like a striker, finishes like a winger, and hits screamers from 30 yards. He's evolved too, from a wide player at United to a lethal number 9 at Real and Juventus. Longevity plus reinvention. People criticise his penalty tally, but penalties win matches too. He's the one brave enough to take them. His movement, positioning, and predatory instinct put him consistently in scoring positions. That's not luck, that's mastery of space and timing. In Saudi Arabia, he's still top scorer, showing this isn't about league quality, it's about his enduring hunger. When you think of a pure goal scorer, you don't think of elegance, you think of impact. Ronaldo defines that. He's not just a scorer, he's a relentless record breaker, and that's what greatness in front of goal looks like.
While Ronaldo may lead in sheer numbers, Messi's goal-scoring brilliance lies in how he scores. He doesn't just finish chances, he creates them. His goals come in the flow of the game, not as a poacher waiting in the box. Whether it's weaving through 5 defenders, chipping a world-class keeper, or curling one from outside the box, Messi's variety and intelligence in front of goal is unmatched. He has over 800 career goals, but with superior efficiency, often with fewer shots, higher conversion rates, and less reliance on penalties. He's not chasing numbers, he's influencing outcomes. His record 91 goals in a calendar year? Not padded in weak leagues or meaningless games. It was against Europe's best at his peak, under immense pressure. Even now at Inter Miami, he's scoring and assisting at will, proving his finishing isn't about system, it's about instinct, timing, and class. His goals aren't just stats, they're storytelling moments. Ronaldo may be the machine, but Messi is the artist, and art in football leaves a deeper legacy.
Who has more individual brilliance?
Messi's brilliance lies in his ability to do the impossible repeatedly. He doesn't just beat defenders, he dismantles teams. His close control, vision, and balance allow him to operate in tight spaces where others can't breathe. His solo goals against Getafe, Real Madrid, or Athletic Bilbao weren't just moments, they were miracles. He reads the game 2 steps ahead. His passes split defenses, his dribbles open up space, and his finishes are calm under chaos. He's football's ultimate composer, and he makes it look effortless. That kind of natural genius can't be trained. It's innate. You watch Messi and you feel like you're watching the game on a higher dimension. That's brilliance.
Ronaldo's individual brilliance comes in power, precision, and spectacle. He creates highlight moments that define generations. His bicycle kick against Juventus, his hat trick against Spain in the World Cup, his long-range thunderbolts. These are moments of explosive genius. What makes Ronaldo special is that his brilliance isn't passive. It's aggressive, relentless. He forces the moment to happen. His athleticism, combined with his technique, produces moments that seem superhuman. He's a phenomenon. While Messi's brilliance is subtle and silky, Ronaldo's is fierce and unforgettable. In big games, under big lights, he shines the brightest.
Who has performed better on the international stage?
Messi's international career was once the only hole in his resume until he emphatically sealed it. In 2021, he led Argentina to Copa America glory, finishing as top assist provider and joint top scorer. That alone was monumental. But the real masterpiece came in 2022. He carried Argentina to World Cup triumph, scoring 7 goals and assisting 3 more, including 2 goals in the final. He wasn't a passenger, he was the leader. And it wasn't just numbers, it was composure, vision, and responsibility. He beat the best in knockout stages, Netherlands, Croatia, France, and did it with calm brilliance. It wasn't luck. It was a footballing genius finally crowned. Yes, Ronaldo has more international goals, but Messi now has the most important trophy of all. He didn't just win, he led, inspired, and delivered. On the global stage, Messi completed the story.
Ronaldo changed Portugal forever. Before him, they'd never won anything. With him, they lifted Euro 2016 and the inaugural Nations League in 2019 and in 2025. That's historic. He's the all-time leading international scorer, 123 goals and counting, not just from friendlies, but in crucial qualifiers and knockout rounds. He's consistently turned up when Portugal needed him. His hat-trick versus Spain in the 2018 World Cup, the emotional leadership from the sidelines in the 2016 final, the clutch moments in playoffs. He's always there. While Messi's World Cup win is massive, Ronaldo's international journey spans nearly 2 decades of leadership, consistency, and game-winning impact. His presence elevated Portugal to global relevance.
Who's the better playmaker?
Messi isn't just a playmaker, he's an architect. He sees passes others can't even imagine. Whether he's operating from midfield or the edge of the box, his vision, weight of pass, and decision-making are elite. He's the all-time La Liga assist leader and consistently among the top creators in any league he enters. Even at PSG and Inter Miami, where systems were inconsistent, Messi kept creating. His ability to dictate the game's tempo, switch play, and dissect compact defenses sets him apart. Unlike Ronaldo, Messi is the system. When he drops deep, he unlocks the field for teammates. He blends creator and scorer in a way rarely seen. He doesn't just play the final ball, he starts and finishes the move. That's unmatched creative control.
Ronaldo is primarily a finisher, but let's not ignore his underrated playmaking. During his early United and Madrid days, he consistently delivered assists, especially from the wing. He had seasons with double-digit assists and was key in transition and counter-attacks. He may not orchestrate like Messi, but Ronaldo contributes by drawing defenders, creating space, and delivering sharp final passes. He knows how to find teammates in the box and understands attacking dynamics deeply. But yes, Messi is the better pure playmaker. Ronaldo's impact is more direct, but Messi's playmaking artistry is generational.
Who has more versatility? This means having the ability to adapt or be adapted.
Ronaldo's versatility is about reinvention. He began as a flashy winger at Manchester United, became an all-around forward at Real Madrid, and morphed into a pure striker at Juventus and beyond. He adapted to the demands of each league, proving himself across physical, tactical, and technical environments. Few players in history have shifted their style this successfully while maintaining world-class output. Ronaldo can score with both feet, dominate in the air, and change his role to suit the game plan. His adaptability kept him at the top for nearly 2 decades. That's elite versatility in action.
Messi's versatility isn't just positional, it's functional. He has successfully played as a right winger, false nine, attacking midfielder, and deep-lying playmaker. What makes him unique is that he adapts to the needs of the team, not just a new location on the pitch. At Barcelona, he evolved from a winger to the heartbeat of the team. At PSG, he shifted to more of a creator. And now, at Inter Miami, he's doing both. Tactically, Messi can control tempo, create space, and exploit gaps no matter where he plays. His intelligence allows him to thrive without relying on athleticism. He reinvents his game every few years and yet remains elite. That's true versatility.
Who has had more iconic moments?
Messi's iconic moments are like chapters in a football fairy tale. His solo goal against Getafe is often called the modern Maradona run. His hat trick versus Real Madrid at 19, his final goal for Barcelona, his emotional World Cup triumph in 2022. These are etched in football history. He doesn't just score, he scores with beauty, timing, and meaning. Every era has a Messi moment, whether it's lifting the Copa America, dazzling Bayern Munich in the Champions League, or assisting with genius-level passes. Messi's moments carry emotional weight and technical brilliance. They're not just memorable, they're eternal.
Ronaldo lives for iconic moments. Think of the bicycle kick against Juventus, applauded by opposing fans, the hat trick against Atletico Madrid in a must-win Champions League tie, the free kick versus Spain in the World Cup, the penalty in the Champions League final. He delivers when the world watches. His moments are dramatic, theatrical, and legendary. He's the kind of player who steps up when others hide. Ronaldo's career is filled with statement-making goals that changed history. That's the DNA of a footballing icon.
Who has been more consistent?
Ronaldo is the model of consistency. He's scored nearly 50-plus goals a season for over 15 years, across different leagues and systems. From United to Madrid to Juventus, he delivered. He's rarely injured, always fit, and maintains incredible physical condition. His ability to score in almost every game, especially under pressure, is unmatched. Even now when he is 40, he continues to hit top scoring charts in Saudi Arabia. That isn't just impressive, it's freakish consistency built through insane dedication. A true machine.
Messi has maintained elite-level performance since 2008. That's over 15 years of consistent output, goals, assists, and overall impact. Even in seasons when the team struggled, Messi was producing. From La Liga to League One to MLS, his numbers never dipped significantly. He doesn't rely on streaks. He builds sustained influence across entire seasons. Even when he isn't scoring, he's dictating the game. Few players maintain such consistency in both form and fitness for this long. That speaks volumes about his discipline, intelligence, and footballing brain.
Who is more influential off the pitch?
Messi's influence is quiet but massive. He's a global icon respected by fans, peers, and legends alike. He embodies humility and professionalism. Young players idolize him, not just for skill, but for how he carries himself. He doesn't chase spotlight. He commands respect through character. He elevated Barcelona as a brand, helped grow PSG's profile, and now he's reshaped MLS attention globally. His presence alone attracts fans, media, and sponsors. Messi represents the soul of football, talent with grace. His impact off the pitch is rooted in integrity.
Ronaldo's the most marketable footballer in history. Over 1 billion followers across social media, countless sponsorships, and a personal brand that transcends sport. He's inspired millions to embrace fitness, discipline, and self-belief. He builds academies, invests in businesses, and pushes the global profile of football everywhere he goes, from Europe to the Middle East. His presence shifts economies and media cycles. Off the pitch, he's a mogul, a motivator, and a movement. No player influences the world like Ronaldo.
Who has inspired more players?
Ronaldo is the blueprint for drive and determination. Players like Haaland, Mbappe, and countless others grew up idolizing his work ethic, physique, and mindset. He's living proof that with enough discipline, greatness is attainable. He transformed what it means to be a modern professional. His training routines, diet, and mental focus are benchmarks. Young players don't just copy his skills, they mimic his mentality. That's deeper inspiration. Ronaldo didn't just inspire how to play, he inspired how to live as a footballer.
Messi inspires the dreamers, the kids who rely on touch, intelligence, and vision. He shows that you don't need to be the biggest or strongest to be the best. Players like Bernardo Silva, Foden, and even young talents like Lamine Yamal cite Messi as their influence. He proves that technical excellence and humility can lead to greatness. His style of play birthed a new era of creative, small-bodied attackers who outthink instead of overpower. Messi is the embodiment of talent meeting hard work, and it's inspired a generation.
Who performs better under pressure?
Messi was once questioned for pressure moments, but no more. In the 2022 World Cup, he scored in every knockout round, including a brace in the final. He converted 2 high-pressure penalties in shootouts. He was calm, clutch, and in control. He's also scored in Champions League finals, El Clásicos, and countless tight title races. His way of handling pressure isn't loud, it's surgical. He changes games through control, not chaos. Now, with a complete trophy cabinet, Messi has shown he's not just brilliant, he's built for pressure.
Ronaldo is football's ultimate clutch player. From the penalty in the 2008 UCL final to his last-minute hat-trick versus Atletico Madrid, he thrives in must-win scenarios. He's scored 140-plus Champions League goals, and many came when his team needed him most. He doesn't just play in pressure, he craves it. He steps up when the lights are brightest and shoulders responsibility. Whether it's for club or country, Ronaldo has shown time and time again that pressure doesn't break him, it fuels him.
Who had the bigger impact on their clubs?
Ronaldo impacted every club he joined. At Manchester United, he went from teenager to Ballon d'Or winner. At Real Madrid, he became their all-time top scorer, winning 4 Champions Leagues and redefining dominance in Europe. At Juventus, he brought goals, star power and titles. Now at Al Nassr, he's changing football's visibility in the Middle East. Wherever Ronaldo goes, clubs grow, on and off the pitch. His impact isn't tied to one legacy, it's about elevating everything he touches.
Messi was Barcelona. He carried the club to 4 Champions Leagues, built their global brand, and ushered in the most dominant era in club football history. From Guardiola's system to the MSN trio, it all worked because Messi was the core. When he left, Barcelona collapsed financially and competitively. That illustrates his value better than any stat. He didn't just play for the club, he was the identity. No player has been more intertwined with the club's legacy than Messi with Barca.
Who has had better longevity?
Messi's longevity isn't just about being around, it's about staying elite. Since debuting in 2004, he's consistently been at the top, adjusting his game without ever losing his edge. From electric winger to deep-lying playmaker, he's evolved, not declined. Even now, at Inter Miami, he's leading his team, scoring and assisting at will. He's remained injury-free for most of his career thanks to his low-impact style and footballing IQ. His body hasn't needed to rely on brute force. It's all about balance, precision, and awareness 20 years in, and he's still pulling strings. Messi's longevity isn't loud, but it's lasting, measured by sustained brilliance, not survival.
Ronaldo is redefining what longevity means in modern football. At 40 years old, he's still a top scorer, still dominating games, and still leading by example. That's not natural talent, that's extreme discipline. His diet, recovery, and training have allowed him to maintain elite athleticism well into his late 30s. He's scored 20-plus goals in every calendar year since 2006. No injuries have slowed him down. No coach has benched him for form. He keeps adapting from winger to striker to talisman. Ronaldo's longevity is not just impressive, it's historic. He's outlasting entire generations of players and doing so with unmatched productivity.
Who has had more global appeal?
Ronaldo is the most followed athlete on the planet for a reason. His reach extends far beyond football. He's a fashion icon, a fitness model, a businessman. People admire not just his skills, but his mindset and charisma. His global brand touches continents. Whether in Madrid, Manchester, Turin, or Riyadh, stadiums sell out, shirts fly off shelves, and media buzz follows. Kids look up to him because he shows how far hard work and belief can take you. Ronaldo doesn't just appeal globally, he owns the global spotlight.
Messi's appeal is rooted in his purity. He didn't need flashy marketing. His football did the talking. His humility, loyalty to Barcelona, and World Cup fairy tale gave fans worldwide something authentic to believe in. From Rosario to Tokyo to Miami, fans adore him because he represents the magic of football. His story is relatable. A small kid overcoming adversity to become the greatest. That's global appeal beyond branding. It's emotional resonance. Children want to be Messi because he shows that brilliance doesn't need noise. It just needs a ball, vision, and heart.
The last question, who will be remembered as the true GOAT?
Legacy is about more than stats. It's about impact, emotion, and timelessness. Messi gave us magic. He turned football into an art form. From his dribbles to his assists, he's made fans cry, cheer, and believe. The 2022 World Cup was the final masterpiece, a career completed at the highest level. He'll be remembered as the most complete footballer ever, one who stayed loyal, played beautifully, and never lost his essence. Even rivals respect him. When people talk about football 50 years from now, the name Messi will evoke awe, not just for what he did, but how he did it.
Ronaldo will be remembered as the ultimate symbol of greatness through willpower. He showed the world that talent alone isn't enough. You need drive, obsession, and fire. He conquered everywhere, broke every record, and did it with flair and intensity. He's the benchmark for professionalism, physical excellence, and mental strength. While others dreamt, he trained. While others faded, he rose. The greatest of all time isn't just the best player, it's the one who changed the game. Ronaldo didn't just play football, he elevated it. That's eternal.
The debate has ended, and both sides scored massively high on their arguments, with the Messi fan scoring just a little bit more than the Ronaldo fan. Remember that the scores of this debate depended on the initial prompt and the evaluation criteria that we used. Tell me your opinion on who you think won the debate in the comments. Subscribe for more videos.